back to Ori's kitchen, and you're watching me, Ori. So I just wanted to let you know, thank you so much for everybody who's being such a great support, for all my viewers, all the great feedback I'm getting from everybody. If it wasn't because of you guys, I would be stopping, honestly. I'm working at my kids, it's just a lot going on. But I'm going, you guys, I'm going. So I appreciate it. Keep giving it to me. Keep pushing me to do this, okay? So January, it'll hit my 1-year mark, you guys. So let's go. So again, I'm not a professional cook. Some things have been unclear. I'm sorry. But again, I'm here to help you. So message me, okay? And again, I want to thank Gabby behind the scene. She is my manager, my editor, you name it, okay? So, so thanks, Gabby. Anyways, guys, today we're going to be making breakfast. So a while ago, I'm not sure if you guys saw, I said, who would like to know how to make French toast and these potatoes? And I got so many responses. Now, you guys, the French toast and stuff is nothing really special, but I'm just going to make you this grand feast. Very kid-friendly. My kids like it. Good way for them to eat some eggs. And add a little change to the flavor for breakfast. Okay, guys? So come on now. So what do we do? Very easy. Number one, the usual, eggs. So I'm gonna crack an egg like so, and then I'm gonna add some salt, ground cinnamon. Oop, a little too much cinnamon. Gonna take that out. Excuse me, Gabby. Okay. All right. Now, again, cinnamon and all these other things are completely optional. But this is how I make mine, and I love cinnamon. So I'm going to be also adding brown sugar. I got this from Trader Joe's, actually. Now, if your brown sugar gets a bit too hard, like hardened, Gabby, look at this one right there, it says too hard. Look at my tips of the day, and you'll see how to fix that hardened part. Okay, then I'm going to be adding some milk. Okay, and you guys can also add vanilla extract to it, but I'm not. So just give this a nice go. Again, I put a little bit too much cinnamon, guys, but this is just for your show, so be careful with how much you put in. Shame on you. Anyway, so give it a mix. All right, so I have my pan here. I'm gonna put some butter in it, and we'll get that started. Okay, guys? I'll be right back. Welcome back. So I put butter in my pan. Now, again, you guys can use olive oil or any other types of oil instead of butter. Okay, I like butter. It gives it a more flavorful thing, and I like butter. Okay, so here is my bread. I use the buttermilk bread. You can use other types of bread you want. There's ones that specifically say French toast bread or just basic white bread or whatever. But the buttermilk bread makes it tastier, and the bread itself is a lot thicker, kind of like what you would see like at IHOP and stuff. Okay, so this is what I use for my French toast. Okay, so Gabby, come on with me. So amount of butter is optional. I might just take this portion out. It seems like it's enough butter. Give it a nice go everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. Okay, so very easy, guys. Just get your handy dandy bread, and that's pretty much on a good temperature there. Dump it in. Make sure it's nice and soaked in on both sides. Okay, and look, there is a cinnamon and everything in it. Okay, get a little out of there, and then dump it in there. See, simple, right? And again, this is kid friendly. I add some honey on top of it for my kids to eat, or if you want to put syrup in it, that's fine. So there, this bread kind of fell apart because I have a small bowl, but you guys get the gist of it. Yeah, you smell it? I'm sorry, I love cinnamon. Okay. And a little piece there. And brown. And then that's it, you guys. Just let it do its thing. Lower the temperature. Make sure it doesn't get too burned on the side. And when one side is a little bit brown, we just flip it over, okay? And so I'll be back to show you guys how that looks like. Okay, guys. So while the French toast is going, I'm getting my potato started, okay? Now this potato was created by my mommy. I mean, I'm sure other moms may have done this too, but it's my mommy. So when I was little, my mom would make this for me, and I make it for my kids and the whole family. And it's, you know, it's good to have on the side like a basic breakfast. So now I bake the potato in the water, okay? And then you know how when it's ready, when you just stick a fork in it and it goes right through, okay? And it can take up to 30 to 45 minutes for it to get ready. And so I'm just cutting it up in the smaller cube size the way I want it, okay? It's very simple, guys, but it's great. I put some butter on the pan for this potato. Again, you can use olive oil. I also made it with olive oil, and I sprinkled rosemary with it. And that was really good too with the rosemary. So you can change it up one time, but my kids won't eat it with the rosemary. So this is how I do it. So come on over, guys. Ooh. All right, so there's the butter. Just, you know, maybe a teaspoon, not much, okay? And put that in here. And I'm gonna be adding some turmeric. Okay. And I'm gonna be adding salt, and that's it. You're just gonna cook it away. Now you can cook it where it you put it on high and it'll become crispy, okay? Or you can just cook it a little bit, make sure it's teeny tiny brown, and then that's it, you're good. So you know, you can even give this to little ones. You know, obviously you probably don't want to make it too crispy, but this is how you do it, guys. So I'm just gonna let it do its thing. It'll increase the temperature. I want it a bit crispy. And let's go check out our French toast. So let's flip it off. Beautiful. See? It's brown, just the way we want it. This one's stuck to each other. So when it's not fully done, it kind of falls apart. So that means that I leave it in a little longer. And this one too. See, it's brown. Perfect. And then this little guy. Aha, perfect. So we're just gonna let this side do its thing too, and we'll be right back. Hi guys, look in here. That's what I'm talking about. So here is my French toast baked on both sides, okay? And here are my potatoes. It's a bit brown and crispy, okay? You could cook it in a little bit longer if you'd like to make it even crispier, but I stopped it right here, okay? Now, I have syrup. This is Kroger brand, you can do whatever you want. But my favorite is my honey from Trader Joe's. There's another brand that they have there, but this is the one I like. The flavor is a little different. This is the one I like. So Gabby has volunteered, because she loves French toast. She has volunteered to try it out. And let's switch over, Gabby. You ready?
I eat it with syrup. I don't like honey. Cut this. Dip it in the syrup.
Don't burn yourself.
This is so good.
The cinnamon, I really think it makes a difference. And
it's really soft.
Yeah.
And warm.
Try the potatoes.
It's amazing.
It's different, right? But it good.
I like it. It tastes just like grandma's.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, grandma made it too. That's right. So, Gabby, you approve?
I love it. I approve.
Okay. All right, guys. Thank you again for watching Ori's Kitchen. Have a wonderful day.